An uptick in rocket and drone attacks by Iranian-backed proxy groups against military bases.
We know that the groups conducting these attacks are supported by the IRGC and the Iranian regime.
The conflict between Israel and Hamas militants in Gaza has sparked concerns among Western officials about the potential for a broader regional war, possibly escalating into a global conflict, often referred to as World War III these days. The reason for this concern primarily revolves around Iran's involvement. For over 40 years, Iran's leadership has consistently expressed a desire to annihilate Israel. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, frequently appears wearing a Palestinian keffiyeh, symbolizing their support for Palestinian causes. Iran, along with the support of Russia and, to a lesser extent, China, has used state media and prominent social media platforms to back Hamas and undermine Israel, all while criticizing Israel's primary ally, the United States. The question remains, does this situation indicate the possibility of World War III? Continue watching to find out. Iran has emerged as a vocal critic of the Israeli military campaign in Gaza, consistent with its long-standing anti-Israel foreign policy. Iran and Israel, often characterized as arch-enemies, have a complex history that has evolved from allies to adversaries. Under the rule of the Pahlavi dynasty, which governed Iran from 1925 until it was toppled in the 1979 revolution, Iran and Israel had relatively friendly relations. In fact, Iran was the second Muslim-majority country to officially recognize Israel's existence shortly after its establishment in 1948. However, the 1979 revolution dramatically transformed their relationship. Tehran began vocally supporting the Palestinian cause, placing it at the heart of their adversarial stance. Tehran has repeatedly warned Israel and its closest ally, the United States, that the current conflict with Hamas could escalate, particularly as Israel expanded its military operations beyond Gaza. Israeli airstrikes have targeted positions in Lebanon and Syria, both nations where Tehran wields substantial influence. The intensifying global outcry over the suffering of Palestinian civilians in Gaza has added more tension to an already volatile mix. This has led to an increase in violence spreading to various regions, including the West Bank, Israel's northern border, the Red Sea, and areas like Iraq and Syria. In these regions, US forces have faced repeated attacks involving drones and rockets launched by Iran's proxy groups. Photos and videos that surfaced recently appear to depict incidents in which soldiers from the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, mistreated and humiliated Palestinians in the West Bank, some of whom can be heard in the footage crying out in pain. It's important to note that news outlets were unable to independently verify the location or timing of these videos. The circumstances surrounding the capture of these videos remain unknown, and the events preceding and following these incidents are also unclear. The IDF has pledged to conduct an investigation, but these footages have the potential to further exacerbate the ongoing conflict, which US, European, and Arab governments are striving to manage. The expansion of the conflict in Gaza depends to a significant extent on Iran and the militant groups it has armed across the region. Western officials are closely monitoring Tehran's willingness to deploy its proxies against Israel and the United States. As of now, US and Western intelligence agencies suggest that Iran does not appear to be seeking a direct confrontation with the US. Instead, it seems to be using its partners to undermine Israel and exert pressure on Western powers. Furthermore, there is another reason for a growing sense of apprehension on the global stage regarding the potential for World War III. Recent developments include Chinese President Xi Jinping expressing support for Russian President Vladimir Putin and Russia's security interests, which have raised concerns. A congressional report has warned of the possibility of a war involving Russia and China and calls for the US to be prepared. The chairman of the US Foreign Affairs Committee, Mike McCall, has authorized President Biden to use military force in the event of a conflict with Iran. The Biden administration has also considered military action in response to potential rocket attacks on Israel by Lebanon-based Hezbollah. All these factors are contributing to a heightened state of global vigilance for the potential of a Third World War. Former UN weapons inspector and US Marine Scott Ritter has provided insights into the current geopolitical situation and the potential for war with Russia and China. He emphasized that China and Russia share a unique and boundaryless relationship that goes beyond traditional treaty arrangements. While China had reservations about Russia's military actions in Ukraine due to concerns about sovereignty, it has now re-evaluated its stance in response to the broader conflict. Ritter noted that China recognizes the conflict between Russia and Ukraine is not merely about those two nations, but about Russia opposing the collective West, including NATO and the United States. Additionally, China has taken into account the rhetoric and actions from Western countries and their allies, especially regarding their efforts to economically and geopolitically contain China. As a result, China has concluded that aligning with Russia, from a security perspective, is the best way to protect itself against common adversaries. The alignment is significant because it doesn't imply Chinese military forces crossing borders, but it does involve increased material support and closer cooperation between Russia and China. Both countries have valuable technologies to offer each other, with the potential to have a significant impact, particularly concerning the United States. This alignment signifies that China is expressing its support for Russia's actions and is effectively siding with Team Putin in the context of the Ukraine conflict. For those in the United States who have aspirations of reviving Cold War-era dreams about the possibility of fighting and succeeding in two wars simultaneously, this development is discouraging. The associated costs are going to be astronomical. Firstly, it will necessitate a massive expansion of conventional military capabilities. Currently, the United States Army is facing recruiting challenges, with a significant shortage of personnel compared to its authorized manpower strength. Instead of growing the US Army, it is being forced to reduce its size because there aren't enough men or women to fill the ranks. Consequently, some units and capabilities are being scaled down to zero due to this manpower shortage. Moreover, Congress is considering the possibility of reinstating a draft, a move that would require careful consideration and approval from the American people. The concept of the United States engaging in a two-war strategy raises critical questions. It implies that the United States would need to leave its homeland and deploy forces across the oceans to fight wars in distant regions, essentially in the adversary's backyards. This would involve confronting Russia in Europe, where Russia enjoys the strategic advantage of proximity and readily available supply lines. In contrast, the United States would have to protect its power from afar, which would be both logistically challenging and exorbitant. Ensuring sufficient logistical buildup in Europe alone would require billions of dollars. The approach of engaging in distant confrontations with extended supply lines extending from the United States would be exceptionally risky. It's essential to highlight that such strategies are considered impractical and even suicidal by some critics. Moreover, there are discussions about potential conflicts with Iran, further complicating the situation. But the United States currently lacks the capacity to engage in a conflict with Iran. Historically, in the Gulf War of 1991, the US benefited from friendly ports and airfields that allowed for the unchallenged offloading of troops and supplies. However, in a potential war with Iran, these advantages may not exist, as Iran could target and destroy ports and airfields. This would necessitate a forcible entry into an Iranian port like Chabahar Port. The problem is that the US military doesn't possess the force structure or capabilities to execute such a maneuver, especially when considering Iran's missile capabilities, which could pose a significant threat to US ships en route to the Iranian coast. Additionally, there is the complex situation involving the positioning of two aircraft carrier battle groups off the coast of Lebanon, accompanied by a 2,000-man amphibious-ready group, seemingly to confront Hezbollah. However, Hezbollah is a formidable force, with approximately 100,000 well-trained fighters entrenched in the hills of southern Lebanon who have been preparing for such an encounter. In essence, it's essential to emphasize that the United States may not have the capability to engage in and successfully conclude a military conflict with any adversary possessing significant military capabilities in the current global landscape. Furthermore, if a full-scale war were to erupt, the situation looks dire, particularly for Israel. They have mobilized 360,000 reservists, many of whom had previously served their mandatory military service. While Israel has some elite and capable units, like special forces and technical units, their main infantry and armor units are considered less proficient. The Israeli army has been further strained by shifting from conventional combat duties to policing in the West Bank, leading to low morale among some reservists who were involved in occupation duties. Moreover, a conflict involving a Gaza incursion is something many Israelis are apprehensive about. Adding to the complexity of the situation, the State Department had warned about China using deceptive and coercive methods to shape global opinion in its favour. As the conflict unfolded, China positioned itself as a neutral peacemaker, while portraying the United States as a warmonger with strategic failures in the Middle East. Russian officials and state media have echoed these sentiments. Putin even described the wars in Ukraine and Israel as part of the same broader struggle against American global dominance. Considering these factors, the world appears to be navigating a precarious path that could lead to a larger conflict. Whether this escalates into a third world war remains uncertain and depends on various geopolitical developments. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more engaging updates. Thank you for joining us.